What's up, everyone? It's your girl Anita flying high, and you're tuned in to another one. I'm having to redo this again. Now, City ended up winning 2-1. Amazing. But on paper, this match was not good. Not good at all. Not good at all. I mean, Brighton should have been won. Brighton, all those shots you missed, all those opportunities you created for yourself to go ahead and punish City. It's incredible to see how our back line gets away with some of these things. It's incredible to see how blatant these teams just be missing the goal. I'm gonna show you all these stats because the stats were not in City's favor. I can't believe Brighton really only got one goal. This match was at 8 in the morning, right? And like I said, I'm Chelsea'd out. I'm sick of Chelsea. City on a 2-game lose streak, right? So they bounced back, but in this lineup, we had Pryor, Kirsten. They brought in Winrother, even though it looked like Alexandria was going to play. Winrother ended up playing Glazell. Pryor, Kirsten, Keatings. Laura Coombs was in the midfield today, which I felt like she should have played in the other match. Whatever. Mary Fowler, Young Murphy, Lily Murphy was in there. Also, yeah, he actually benched Jill. Did Caroline start? No, she ain't start, man. But anyways, we really didn't play too many of our creatives. You know, I think he was probably thinking about the United match, the semi-final match they have to play, right? City and City, they have to get to the final. If they lose to United, Nick, I'm just saying, Nick, if they lose to United. They've beaten United under Taylor. I feel like they could beat United with Nick. I feel like they have the quality to get the job done. But, you know, we're probably going to have to... We probably might end up facing Chelsea again. So we may get a final. If City can get to the final and face Chelsea and prevent them from winning a quadruple, that would be beautiful. But if they get to the final against Chelsea and lose and help Chelsea win a quadruple... I'm not tuning into English League. It's over. I'm gonna be finished. TKO, I'm done. I'm TKO with the English League, man. I can't stand the English League right now, bro. I'm so sick of this tactical gameplay, these tactical game styles that are not working for your club, and how you're just getting outclassed, and just how you lack creativity because you don't have the influential players on the field. How you just don't do it. How you just don't do enough. How your players are not producing, or you have some players that are playing phenomenally, and then you got other players that are just going through the motions, And like I said, this season, City, you know, I expected Champions League semifinals, ran into Chelsea, and you know, I expected a trophy. I still expected a trophy with Taylor because we knew he had to produce something to keep his job, but you know, clearly. He didn't do any of that, and that's why he was eventually fired. But at the decline of City under Taylor is all Man City club fault. All their corrupt organizers that have allowed and instilled Taylor's effery to stick around. Look at where you have brought City, and look how much you have failed the ladies. You have now put them in a position where they're out of the Champions League position. And they're already out of the Champions League. Maybe if you fired Taylor earlier, before they were in outside looking in Champions League spot, maybe if you had fired Taylor before that, Nick would have had been available to get some points in needed areas. But the lack of foresight and the lack of vision for City Club is obvious based upon what we're seeing being presented to us. Like I said, this match was not good enough for me. And look at these stats. So Brighton was able to create 23 shots, while City created half of that. So we didn't have any people to keep possessions of the ball. They probably were Look, this match, I wasn't interested in this match. I just wasn't interested. I'm just getting sick and tired of seeing City play bad. You know, as a citizen, I'm just like, where the fuck is City at? Where is City? I'm sorry. I want to see Bunny Shaw. I want to see Viv Miedema. I want to see Caroline. You know, I want to see the influential players that I know they're gonna get the job done. Like I said, I know we ain't know him. I'm ready to see the Man City team that I was introduced to. You know, we're in another season of injury plague for a reason. We had so many of our players have to sit down for Chelsea. For Chelsea to win, it's fucking ridiculous. It's disgusting. It's honestly baffling that no other club in the English league can freaking figure out how to beat Chelsea. Yeah, y'all can't pull y'all's brain together to figure out how to attract enough currency to figure out. Y'all can't attract enough people to beat Chelsea. And you would think Arsenal, y'all ain't got the players to beat Chelsea. Y'all the other team that people love to come play for. Y'all can't attract the right players. It's ridiculous. It's getting ridiculous. Chelsea are about to win another title. It is baffling. This league is so not competitive. So not competitive. It's crazy. Gurmo just signed for $1 million to the same team that's finna win for the 6th time. It is crazy how they have it over here in England. Like, it makes me not want to watch y'all anymore. I'm just not interested because of the lack of competition. The fact that Brighton didn't beat City is ridiculous. Brighton should have beat City. Look at all these opportunities that they created compared to City. And that backline of City, we already know how they be. All right. Hey, but City got the job done. Viv came through. Kirsten was open. The fact that Brighton couldn't track down Kirsten, she was by herself in the box. Y'all had defenders around her. How come y'all couldn't stop her? And then Viv inside the box, like Eni Alaluku said, I mean, she's a GOAT for a reason when she's in the box. Outside the box, that's a head scratcher. Stop playing Viv outside the box. Make that fucking make sense. She doesn't score goals. She's not her best when she's playing outside the box. Please, please play Viv as a striker. Please. Ugh. And like I said, after 18 matches, Chelsea ahead of Arsenal, ahead of everyone, for another year, y'all. For another year. I'm just waiting, honestly, right now, like I said, I'm waiting on Michelle Kang team to come up. I'm waiting for London City Lionesses to come up. Because it seems like none of these WSL managers, owners, have the currency, have the backing to beat Chelsea. It seems like they don't want no one to exceed Chelsea. It seems like Chelsea is the only team that can be the best in England. It's ridiculous. It's honestly frustrating. Y'all can't be the best league in the world, and y'all not the best league in the world. Y'all may have some good teams, but damn sure it ain't competitive. It's just too much to have Chelsea win again for the 6th time in this league, the league that we have so much access to, the league that's presented on a lot of our timelines, the league that has a lot of players that are well known, and that are, you know, top 100 players playing this league. To have Chelsea about to win another one. Like I said, City, don't blame City. We had our injuries. We have Gareth Taylor. Arsenal got a new manager. He left. He got fired regardless. Chelsea got a new manager, but still, they got the quality players. This league has to improve. I'm waiting on Michelle Kang, London City Lionesses to be the biggest ops to Chelsea, because clearly no one else can stand with them. Clearly, yeah, that's just how I feel. You know, City, look, Taylor has brought y'all down, and I can't blame y'all. City ladies, I can't blame y'all. Taylor brought y'all to this position, and y'all gonna have to figure out how to get yourselves back up. But anyways, y'all, it's your girl Anita flying high. And I will see you on the next one. Deuces.